Picture yourself in a cafe. Take one step forward, you're in the Netherlands. Take one step back, you're in Belgium. Or picture a house where the kitchen is one country and the bedroom is another. Sounds crazy, eh? But it's an actual border, the kind that leaves you scratching your head about how maps work. Hi YouTube, I'm Jim. Welcome back to Top 10 Archive. Today, we're learning the top 10 most unrealistic borders in the world. The ones that'll make you double-check your passport just by driving across the street. So grab your travel pack and maybe your GPS, because it's going to get strange geographically. 10. The Netherlands and Belgium. Baarle-Hertog Baarle-Nassau. We start with one of the most confusing borders on the earth. The Baarle-Hertog, Belgium, and Baarle-Nassau, Netherlands villages are so intertwined that they look like a poor jigsaw puzzle. There are over 20 Belgian enclaves in the Netherlands, and in those enclaves, there are even Dutch enclaves as well. Some homes are literally divided in two, so you're set on being in which country by the front entrance. Fun fact, the pandemic caused Dutch restaurants to close, but Belgian restaurants did not need to. So they simply moved their tables a few feet across the line. 9. Bir Tawil, Egypt-Sudan border. This is a border nobody wants. Bir Tawil is a 2,000 square kilometer desert area between Egypt and Sudan. Both countries claim it to be in the other, so technically, nobody owns it. It's one of the planet's sole unclaimed lands. No government, no people, no taxes. A few explorers have even tried to claim it as their own kingdom, but nobody's yet established shop, perhaps because it's 45 degrees Celsius every single day. 8. Diomede Islands. Located in the middle of the Bering Strait are two tiny islands, Big Diomede, Russia, and Little Diomede, USA, only 4 kilometers apart from one another, but separated by the international dateline. So they're practically a day ahead and behind in time. You can literally gaze across the sea and view tomorrow. It's referred to as the Tomorrow Island and Yesterday Island pair, one of the coolest and cold borders on the globe. 7. Mount Everest, Nepal and China. The world's highest mountain is not controlled by one country. It's split right down the middle between China, Tibet, and Nepal. So when climbers reach the summit, half of them are technically in Nepal, and the other half are in China. More intriguing, each side has its own base camps and routes, and each thinks the true height of Everest is slightly different. So even the mountain itself can't make up its mind which country it likes. 6. Derby Line, USA, and Stansted, Canada. Come along to the border where one building is in two countries simultaneously. The Haskell Free Library and Opera House actually straddles the US-Canada border. The stage is in Canada, and the seats for the audience are in the United States. The building itself was actually built like this, so people from both countries could celebrate culture as one. No passports needed back then.
I'm upset. I've been coming to this library for almost 70 years.
It's very emotional. I never thought, there's a lot of things these days that we never thought we would see. That's one of them.
Now though, there's a stark black line right down the middle of the floor, just in case you accidentally pop by to watch a show in another country. 5. Cooch Behar District, India and Bangladesh. This one is absolute pandemonium. Before a 2015 treaty, this border was the most confusing in the world, stuffed with over 160 enclaves. There were Bangladeshi villages inside Indian villages, and Indian villages inside Bangladeshi villages. It got so insane that there was even a third-level enclave inside land. Luckily, the two countries agreed to swap land, but for several decades, people had no idea in which country they actually belonged. 4. Korean Demilitarized Zone, North and South Korea. And now for one of the world's most tense borders. The North-South Korean DMZ is a 4-kilometer wide zone where time appears to stand still since 1953. It is guarded by armed men 24/7. Yet strangely, also turned into an animal paradise where endangered species flourish because people can't get there easily. And inside the border buildings at Panmunjom, the meeting table literally cuts between both countries. One step and you've crossed into North Korea. 3. Spain and Morocco, Ceuta and Melilla. You probably didn't know that Spain actually exists on African soil. The Spanish cities of Ceuta and Melilla are located on the northern coast of Morocco. They're enclosed by massive fences to isolate them from Morocco, technically Europe in Africa. So you can be at the beach, look a few meters away, and get a glimpse of another continent. Talk of a short trip from Europe to Africa, just fence apart. 2. The Triple Frontier, Brazil, Argentina, Paraguay. This is where 3 countries meet at one river confluence. The Triple Frontier is where Brazil, Argentina, and Paraguay all converge, only separated by water. From one perspective, you can see 3 countries at once. It's one of the most beautiful but mysterious borders, with lush rainforest, waterfalls, and a splash of crime thrown in. It's so filmic that it even spawned a Hollywood movie, Triple Frontier, on Netflix. 1. Baarle-Hertog, the Norway-Sweden shared border bridge. Our final border is a friendly one. Between Norway and Sweden stands a tiny wooden bridge, half blue, half yellow, to symbolize peace and friendship. No fences, no walls, no guards, simply a welcome sign. In winter, it snowed under, and people ski over it for fun. In a world of boundaries, this border shows us that sometimes boundaries on the map are just that, boundaries. Try this one out. Stand on Egypt's Taba beach, and you can see 4 countries at once: Egypt, Israel, Jordan, and Saudi Arabia. One small viewpoint, 4 countries. It's like Google Earth in real life. So whose border did your brain blow the most? Was it the cafe that sat on 2 nations, or the island where you can actually look at tomorrow? Tell us in the comments below. And if you are someone who loves to go to the strange, the unusual, and the unbelievable, make sure to like, subscribe, and ring that bell, because next time, we're going into the most unusual places where nations meet in one single spot. Thanks for watching, and remember, geography has never been this crazy.